to match up for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. All right, so here she is, the UFC Strawweight Champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Weili Zhang. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title here tonight. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. And now our tale of the tape for this Strawweight Championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Zhang Magnum Weili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway. Curious to get your expectations for this matchup between a true grappler and a fighter on the other side that has every tool in the box.
She has every tool. She's one of the most well-rounded fighters in the entire UFC. She understands that her opponent will try to get her to the ground, but she's so well-versed.
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Oh, strong punch there by Weili.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And a nice job, at least in
Massive takedown tip land.
Oh, Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Nice right hand.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up.
Submission attempt for her now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? Let's go, fight!
Esparza gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Leg kick.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. 38 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang, striking at a 57% accuracy rate against the former champion, Carla Esparza. And there it is, so her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore, just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Zhang's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Again, side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So a dominant performance tonight for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World. Your winner by way of submission, and it is going to take a spectacular effort from another contender at 115 pounds to dethrone this talented champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC Strawweight Champion, and looks like she wants to get another belt from Dana White. She might just get it.
I mean, over and over, this young lady comes in here and defends her title. It's almost like you don't expect